Hello there everyone. Before I start the video, I'd like to apologize for the video quality. By the time I recorded this video, the quality is in 720p 30fps. To start off, we need to know what's on the floor 12 of Earth Spiral Beast. First chamber we have Jovishaps, which at this point they are pretty easy to defeat now. Both halves of the chamber have the same two Jovishaps but different elements. In the second chamber we have Treasure Hoarders and Season Mage in the first half. Jovishap Hatchlings and Bravacho in the second half. The third chamber we have Abyss Lecter and Abyss Herald in the first and second half with some assortment of Abyss Mages. I will be using Clay, Sucrose, Bennett and Xiangling for a monopyro comp, Kaya, Diona, Xingqiu and Animal Traveler as permafreeze. In the first half, there are sub-team comps you can try like the famous National Team, where it features Bennett, Xingqiu, Xiangling, and the fourth one as flex or utility. The flex slot can be a Chongyun to trivialize melt or reverse melt. Alternatively, you can also use an animal character, so you can abuse the VV set bonus and crowd control, in this case a Venti or Sucrose. The crowd control will be extremely helpful in the second chamber. Now there's also the option of using Klee and Xingqiu for vaporized reactions paired with Animal Traveler. Klee will be extremely helpful in breaking the Abyss Lecter's shield with a burst because you can maintain your distance while Klee applies Pyro consistently while you're dodging its attacks. Now, onto the second half team comp. In the second half, where I want to focus on breaking the Abyss Herald's shield efficiently, which is using Cryo to freeze it and at the same time, limiting the Abyss Herald's movement. I will be using Kaya, Diona, Xingqiu and an animal character to swirl Cryo if possible. Now this team comp will be very accessible to all free-to-play players, as Kaya is a very powerful free character. You get Diona from the Energy Amplification event, Xingqiu from Standby Knee. Sucrose is viable here but not as effective at breaking Abyss Herald's shield, so I will swap Sucrose with Animal Traveler, because Animal Traveler can swirl more frequently than Sucrose. If it seems that you want to use Sucrose, you may try the Sucrose Taser comp. As of patch 1.6, Elemental Mastery has been buffed by a significant amount, so in this case this team provides an abundance of damage. But the consensus is that Electro does not break the Abyss Herald's shield as fast as Cryo. You might have more window to break the shield in time, so you won't be lacking in the damage department. Another alternative way to break the Abyss Herald's shield is to use Zhongli, Xiao or Hu Tao, which has very fast attack animation paired with Chongyun to permafreeze the Abyss Herald. I won't be explaining much about how this works, but take a look at this footage and judge for yourself. Finally, Chamber 3 is where it's at. What I usually do in here is to push the Abyss Mage towards the Abyss Lector first. The reason I do this is because the Pyro Abyss Mage doesn't teleport as often as the Hydro one. So by grouping them together like this, I was able to soar Hydro and break the Pyro Abyss Mage's shield in a matter of seconds. As for the rest, it's up to Klee to press the detonator to blow them all out. After you get the Lector's health down, I want to share some extremely efficient way of breaking the Abyss Lector's shield. Klee being one of the fastest ones. The other two I want to share is by triggering swirl reactions. For some reason, swirls doesn't have an internal cooldown, so the two characters that are best at abusing this mechanic is Animal Traveler and Jin. I'll let the footage roll to let you judge the efficiency. Run to the back of the arena because every enemy in here will come after you, like you're the chicken magnet of the class. When you're at the back of the arena, make sure to stand close to the wall and don't face directly to the wall, because if you do, the Abyss Mages won't teleport in front of you, as they need some space in front of you to teleport. Now they're clustered together, use your animal skills to soar the shit out of them. Now you're off to a great start. Keep your offense to the max and you're on your way to getting 9 stars on floor 12. And with that comes to the end of my guide. I hope this guide has been helpful to you all, whether you are free to play or pay to win. And as always, I'll leave my character builds at the end of the video, and thanks for watching.
この瞬間、お前はおとなしくしろ。